Okay, so today we're going to be learning about dot plots and stem and leaf plots. So a dot plot is a visual display of data using number line and dots to represent each data point, hence dot plot. In a dot plot, the mode is the tallest value. Okay. So we're going to quickly survey the room, so we're not, because this is a video, so I'm just going to put random numbers. So we're going to, for the number of TVs, iPods, phones in the room. So we'll just say 1, 3, 5, 2, 7, 4, 2, 1, 1, 3, 6. Okay, so use the data to create a dot plot. Be sure to include each number even if it has a frequency of 0. So we're going to put the number of screens. So we're going to start off with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to put dots above it. You really actually don't have to do dots. So there's one person who has 0 screens. So I'm going to put an X. So that way it's just easier to read. And then there is 3 people with 1 screen. So you're going to put 1, 2, 3. And then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this would be 1, 2. So then before is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 is 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a dot plot. So number in the mode would be 4 because it has the most, which was 7. Okay. So this is another dot plot. So it says the society sampled the green iguana population and made note of the length of each iguanas. The data is displayed below. So it says, what's the mean? So what we're going to do is I'm going to list out this dot plot. So you have 12, 13, 3 14s, 2 15s, 3 16s, 2 17s, 2 18s, and 1 19. So what you're going to do is to find the mean is you're going to add them together. So you're going to do 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 14 plus 14 plus 15 plus 15 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 17 plus 17 plus 18 plus 18 plus 19. And you get a sum of 234. So 234. So now we're going to divide by the number there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you're going to divide this by 15. When you divide that by 15, you get 15.6. Oops. So the average, the mean, is 15.6. So now we're going to do the range. The range is the largest minus the smallest, so that'd be 19 minus 12, which is 7. The median would be the number that's in the middle. So we're going to cross off one from each side until we get to the middle. Oops, I know I missed one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Good. So 16 is a median. I'm going to backtrack so I don't have all these crosses through it. So I'm going to draw a line through 16. I'm going to count each side. So the left side should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the right side should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So the median is 16. So now we're going to find the interquartile range. To do that, you need to find the median of the lower and then the upper. So we're going to find the median of the lower. So it's 14. And then we're going to find the median of the upper. So So it's 17. So to do the range, we're going to do 17 minus 14, which is 3. So the interquartile range is 3. All right, stem and leaf plot. Stem and leaf plot displays large sets of data into a table with 2 parts. Stem is the first digit used to group the data, and the leaf is the remaining digits. So each piece of data is listed in the stem and leaf plot. So here we have the quiz grades below represents these students in Mr. Avery's class. So 88 and so on, 70. And what we're going to do is we're going to put these in order. So we're going to start with the lowest. So 68 is the lowest. So the stem will be 6 and the leaf will be 8. So there's no more numbers in the 60s. So you're on to the next leaf, which is in the 70s. So your first stem is 7 for 70s, and then it would be a 7. And then you need to find the next 70s, which would be 79. So it would be a 9 here. And now we're going on to our 80s. So we're going to find our lowest 80s, which is 85. And then 87. And then there's 2 88s. And then an 89. And then we're on to our 90s, which is 92 and 93. So a key would be 6, 8 equals 68. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for a decimal. So the links below represent it. So we're going to start off in our 2s, because that's our lowest. So our first 2 would be 2.1. So it would be 2, 1. Okay, and the next one will be 6. And the next one will be 9. So now we're on to our 3s. So it would be, oops, I forgot an 8. Make this 8 and make this 9. So it'd be next would be 3.1. So 1 and then 5. Oops, and there's another 3.1. And then a 5. And then 2 4.0s. So a key will be, if you have a 2, 1, this equals 2.1. That's where you only have to do a key, because sometimes it can be different decimal places. And that's how you do a stem and leaf plot. Thanks, guys.